Okay, hello everyone. We are now starting the stream today. Sorry I'm a tad bit late. I wanted to make sure I got a shower in since I was making content today. I wanted to make sure my hair looked fine. You know, all that good stuff. Some of you may not be used to me streaming this style of content. I've done it once before with Narpy. In fact, we'll probably play with Narpy later, honestly. If he's available, of course. But we got a lot to do today. We have a lot to do today. The big thing is I want to finally make the Loxodont content. I might make that character design tier list at some point. Maybe not today, but maybe tomorrow, honestly. I've been considering streaming tomorrow. I don't think I have a lot to do. I don't think. But we have the Loxodont for sure today, and a little tournament that's being done by someone in my local community for people in the Carolinas. I think it'll be fun. I have a lot to say about Loxodont, and we'll get into it once we give people a little bit of time to get in here, of course. Let's see. I gotta pull up my notes on what exactly I wanted to talk about. Yeah. I will say, in Multiverses, I have the great benefit that I am a top Multiverses player. I don't really enter tournaments like that. I should. But I just don't really have the time for it most of the time. But I am a Grandmaster player in Multiverses, so most of the time whenever I say things, I can kind of give credit to myself in some way, shape, or form. But I will say that, in Rivals, I'm, like, just barely not plat. I'm, like, the top of gold. So hearing my thoughts on what I have to say about Loxodont, it'll definitely be a little bit more. Well, let me put it this way. I feel like this is my gameplay area is roughly about what Dan would want to balance around, the guy who makes Rivals of Aether, because if you guys haven't seen the charts here, let me see if I can pull it up. Rivals of Aether to ranked distribution, and I'm sure it's changed, and more people have gotten. I'm sure it's changed, and more people have gotten like higher in Rivals since then, because this was like at the beginning of November when this statistic was taken. Alright, come on now. It's making me click like 5 different links just to see a chart. Come on. But, yeah, as you can see here, this is kind of what the rank distribution of Rivals of Aether 2 is looking like as of November 3rd. So about 1% of players in the lowest tier, about 20 or so percent in bronze, and then like 50% almost in silver, then 25% in gold, which is where I am. I'm at like the very top of gold. I'm at like 162 or 1062. So that'll be fun. And then plat, it was like 6%, diamonds 0.8, and masters 0.2. But I was watching I was a little worried about, because I haven't been playing Rivals of Aether 2 all that much, in comparison to other games like Multiverses as of late, that maybe my feedback on why I think Loxodont could use some work is a little outdated, and I do think it is outdated to a brief extent. I think I had to rewrite my points a few times because Loxodont ended up getting pretty good results, and the fad that was, you know, Loxodont sucks kind of went away very quickly after he started putting in work at brackets and like getting good results. But people still have that, you know, mentality. And I do think that Loxodont still needs a little bit of love, but just not nearly as much as people had thought at the very beginning. But we have a lot to talk about today, that's for sure. I'll play a few games, give people time to get in here. Warm myself up a little bit too. I'm not that great of a player. I'll just say it up front now. Like I said, I'm at the very border of plat, so I'm only okay. But yeah, I do think that my feedback will still be. When does the bracket start? I believe it starts at 7. Okay. Oh shit. He's also a Loxodont. Oh my god, I'm gonna get washed. This is my first Rivals game back in a while. I'm gonna have quite the warm-up to do. Oh my god, it's a flat player already. Man, now hit's done? Okay. I gotta steal that. Okay. Okay. I just gotta be sure to mash special pummel. Yeah, I tried to time it. Thanks, Fox Spirit. Alright, that was a really bad start. Oh no. I stopped playing Loxodont for a week and it's over.
You don't deserve power.
I gotta warm back up. Okay. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Oh my god, he's mashing special pummel. Okay. I know what to do off that. Like, I haven't even special pummeled once. Okay. I understand. God. Fucked up. Wow. I gotta be more aggressive using that move. Okay, he's playing really defensive with that. No, I meant to drop down lower B reverse down B. I had that edge guard. I definitely should have just committed to it more. All right. I'm getting warmed back up. I think it's gonna take a little time for me to get warmed back up, but I am getting warmed back up. Once we get to like 5:30, we'll start the content. Since it seems like this is gonna be a bit of a smaller stream, since it's not my typical multiverses stuff. How does the gameplay feel? It feels great. I'm coming back into it after not playing for a couple weeks, so I need to get warmed back up. But I love the feel of the game. I think it's it might be a hot take, but I think that if you enjoy the melee style game feel, but if you enjoy the melee style game feel, there's pretty much no reason you shouldn't be playing this game. It feels like Melee, but for a more modern audience. And it feels great. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit, that has a delayed hitbox. Ah, I thought I spaced it well enough. Ah, thought I jumped over it. Okay. Wow, really. Yeah, I'm so cooked. All right. Hmm. I should have just stalled. Ah, shit. Oh man. Oh no, I didn't mean to up tilt. I meant to charge up strong. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I definitely gotta get warmed back up. Holy moly. Okay, come on now. Yeah, I spaced it way too far away to cover that. Dang. Oh no, I shouldn't side feed. What was I thinking? Alright.
You won't get in my way.
Can't wait for the game to come to console. Yeah, I think that'll be really big for the game. Right now, Multiverses technically has higher numbers, and it's purely just because this game isn't on console and Multiverses is. Okay. That was a good wait. Oh my god. No, we're good. We're good. Wow! You get block in time? Ah, I forget. Oh shit. Ah, yeah. I don't know how they just decide whether or not to do the two-part. No! Fuck. Yeah. You gotta watch out for that. Ah. If I charged it a little longer, probably would have been safe. Oops. Okay. I see, I see, I see. No! I thought I killed myself again. Okay. Fair enough. Go crazy. Yeah. Okay. I got this. Oh shit. Wow, she played so far back. She just gave me the the ledge. Oh shit, that could have been. All right, she's in kill mode. Yep. No, the reverse hitbox. No, the reverse hitbox. No, dude, I lost. Oh no, I lost entirely to two weird reverse hitboxes. One that mine hit whenever I was edge guarding, and the other whenever you know the reverse jab hitbox. That was crazy. Okay, okay. I gotta win one before we get started. I gotta win one before we get started. Come on now. I gotta get warmed up. I'm playing so sloppy, it's insane. I swear I'm not normally this bad, guys. I swear. And I'm fighting a fleet now. Oh, wait, no, it's a Rhino. I thought I was fighting a fleet because of their profile picture. Alright. Let's try this again. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting so smoked. Okay. I gotta, alright. Alright, I see. Oh, okay. Good jump. Oh my god, he's crouch canceling my stuff? Uh-oh. The gold players have leveled up since last time I got on. No, that was immaculate timing on his part. Man, this guy's good. All right. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wow, the crouch cancel, dude. He's so on top of that. Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. I won't lie to you guys. Oh shit. Hmm. No way. No. I tried to re-grab. No. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're making a comeback. For real. Oh, shit. Oh, God, what a crouch cancel. Oh, my God, he's on top of it. Hey, did you know that there are files in the game for Edalus? That would be pretty hype because there's a my doubles partner in multiverses is basically waiting to actually get into the game until Edalus comes out. So if he's the next one, that'd be pretty hype. I feel like multiverse could be more popular if it puts better characters. Because I think they're mid-set for Nubia. They didn't want to waste money for a new model and new voice actor. Yeah, that's always possible. But I think this most recent season, Season 4, is them putting in 2 highly requested characters. So, you know, I think... I think they're doing a little bit of both. I think their mentality behind putting in like lesser known characters, or at least from what they've said, is that they want to make sure everyone feels like their character has a shot, not just the most popular characters. That's why they put in like Banana Guard. Or at least that was their reasoning for why Banana Guard got in. There we go. Which Rivals character do you think would best fit into the Multiverse's engine? Oh my god, dude. I was playing around at the ledge. Fair enough. If I had to... Let's see. I'm trying to think. I mean, part of me wants to say Loxodont, but I think that's literally just because he's my favorite character. and I am indeed a multiverses enjoyer. Oh yeah, I got scared. Oh, okay. That was such a weird move. Why would he just run up, just needles me? No, dude. Oh my god. When he wants... I feel like this is a melee player has been detected. He's on top of his crouch cancels. He knows when to grab a ledge to just screw me out of stocks. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's a good one. From Rivals 1, I think Shovel Knight would probably work the best in multiverses. I'm so dead, yeah. Damn, bro. He was good. He was really, really good. I am sad that I lost the game because I just, you know, he was just better grabbing. He was better at ledge hogging than I was. I gotta win one before we get started on the content. I really do. I'm so cold, guys. I'm so rusty. I stopped playing Rivals 2 for 2 weeks, and now I'm ass. But yes, I think Shovel Knight would probably be the best fit if they were to go into multiverses. Okay, this is definitely a fleet. Finn stole Shovel Knight's whole gimmick. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. The first thing that came to mind, at least. And even if you didn't go with, the shop mechanic in particular, you could still use cooldowns on some of Shovel Knight's like other specials to kind of rein them in. I don't really think cooldowns would work very well with a lot of other characters, except like maybe Fleet. Granted, you know, you don't have to have cooldowns on characters in multiverses, but, you know, usually most characters have at least one. Maybe you could argue Reno's bubble, but I don't think he'd work very well because he kind of relies a lot on his, like, dash attack and having good burst options, which, you know, I guess you could give to in the form of, like, you know, dash cancel normals. Oh my god, I'm getting... Yeah, this is a tough matchup. Okay. Wow, reflecting the arrow just immediately makes the tornado spawn. Wow, yeah, fair enough. No, I thought I... Yeah, like a good jump read. Do I kill her? Oh, I don't. Yeah, I thought I could suicide and just get the stocks back to, you know, stocks and percent back to even. Oh, God, this is such a hard matchup. Okay. Maybe if they don't kill themselves. Jesus. I'm really trying to react to the arrow to the best of my ability with parry. That's kind of what my goal of this matchup is. Yeah. I definitely should just wall-teched. I recovered again. Oh, shit. No! I just barely missed. I had the read. God, this sucks. Honestly, I thought I had puddle. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Parrying the tornado is easier? Yeah, it is, but you also have to, like, eat whatever pressure she tries to throw afterwards as well. Usually she can just grab you before the tornado gets there. I need to work in both, for sure. But, you know. Alright. Now that my hair's kind of dry, headphones are going on. Okay. Oh my god, it's so hard to react to. Like, I know I should be able to because it's like the startup is so slow, but man. I need to figure out how to convert off of it better too. I guess I just need to just nair. Man, that was a weird spot. I'm just trying to put myself in position to look out for the tornado, honestly. I need to just... fuck. I swear I DI'd away. Guess not, though. Oh my god, dude. Okay. We're in here. Hmm. Wow, she still made it back. Yeah. I got a really bad habit of doing that. I need to try to... Wow, that covered so much. No, I just barely missed. Dang. I couldn't even tell she was doing it there. No, really? Hit my tech in, dude. Oh man, she just covers so much. Man, dude. Ah, that matchup is so hard. I just couldn't seem to ever, like, get into a good position. She'd always just be too far away after a follow-up to just... And she'd just set up Tornado again. And I can't, like, risk jumping after her and extending my advantage state too often, because then I lose access to parry. That was so tough. Man. I just need to win one, guys. Please. I just want to win one, then we can get started with content. Okay. Wow. Man, I tried to read that. I think I just gotta be a little bit more patient and then just do ledge drop down air there. There we go. Okay. I should just went to ledge. Damn. Alright, that's good. I wish I had a better out of shield option. I guess I could just do down air. I need to just hold the ledge and down air. No, I did it again. Okay, okay. I kill myself so often doing that. Okay, yeah, they'll panic if I just hold ledge. They don't grab ledge with side B. Okay, okay. This is the one we win. This is the set we win, and then we'll get started on content, I swear. I just wanted to win one. I believe. I will not be a choke artist on this day. Let's see. Okay. Ah, dude, I couldn't whip punish that. Oh, okay, okay. They're always gonna press buttons after they land. I'm just dead? Wow, okay. Just hold ledge a little longer. Just hold ledge a little longer. Ah, I messed up the turnaround. Oh, they shielded that time. They shielded the time before, but I thought it was just a coincidence. Yeah, they're dead. You can't DI out on that. Dude, really? You did it again? Alright. This is the one, guys, I swear. I will not choke on this day. Okay, I just gotta... Wow, I died from that! Okay, I know where they're gonna go. Ah, let's go! I knew I could win one, guys. Oh, wow, that was a rough session. I will not lie to you guys, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the content for the day. Yeah, sorry that took so long. I was not expecting to just get cooked for that long. Like, I knew I was gonna be a little rusty, and I needed to like get some of the rust off for the tournament later, but man, that was tough. But we're gonna go ahead and get started into the content. Let's see here. Yeah, we gotta turn off the music for now. Okay, let me pull up my notes. And we'll take chat discussion afterwards, of course. All right. Okay, so Rivals of Aether 2 has been out for a good while now, and the reception has been unbelievably positive. One of the big, a lot of the character. Okay, let's see here. How do I want to phrase this? There's so many characters in the game, and almost all of them are viable. Even the worst character in the game has gotten some consistent top 8 results. And I just so happen to play that. And I just so happen to play that worst character in the game. So today, I wanted to go ahead and give my personal thoughts on the character and the experience of playing Loxodont. I want to go ahead and clarify that I'm not really the most qualified to talk about Loxodont's strengths accurately. There are players that are way, way better than me at this game. This is not my primary game. I just spent the last, hour trying to warm up and get the rust off because I haven't played Rivals in 2 weeks, and I just went on a crazy loss streak. It was nuts. But if I had to give a general idea of where I think he is, I think his weaknesses are a little bit overblown. I mean, after all, he has been able to get quite a bit of results over the past little while, whereas some characters here and there might be struggling. I personally, if you want to know what my personal thoughts on where he is on the tier list, I would put him in the low A, high B, but kind of struggles with specific archetypes. Fleet is a god-awful matchup for Loxodont. It is really difficult for him to get anything going in that matchup. But, if you don't want to believe me, the general community consensus is that he's pretty bottom of the barrel. A lot of people are just shitting on the character, saying he's like one of the worst in the game, or if not the worst in the game, and could really, really use some help. However, as I said before, tournament results would show he's quite relevant. So even if he is the worst character in the game, the fact that he can get a second place at a major, consistently getting top 8s at majors, he's a pretty solid tournament character to have just because he's relatively simple in regards to the rest of the cast with a very simple advantage state. So even if you were to say that he's the worst character in the game, it's clear to see that he is at least meta relevant, and he can make it work in Rivals of Aether 2 right now. Another big thing is I think this character is very popular. I think Loxodont might be one of, if not the most popular character in the game. I don't have the stats to back that up, but I swear everyone that I've talked to and everyone there's a 75% chance whenever I meet a random Rivals player or, someone in my Smash, community that's multiverses or Smash, there's a 75% chance that whenever I talk to them, they're like, oh yeah, I'm a Loxodont main. And that feels weird. Even at my locals, I'm not the only Loxodont. My 5-6 man locals, there's another Loxodont there. So, if that doesn't kind of speak to his popularity, I don't know what will. And just overall, one last thing I'd like to, provide is that I don't think he's necessarily weak, but I do think he has frustrating points. And I'd like to go ahead and get into some of those frustrating points over the span of this video. Okay, so first let's talk about character design. He is a heavy with big buttons and decent zone control. He has some really big disjoints that allow him to control the mid and close range, and that makes it really hard to contest. Essentially, if you give Loxodont the proper positioning and timing, he's going to beat out pretty much everyone's buttons, no matter what. If he is able to place his buttons where he wants to place his buttons, because of his disjoints, you are going to lose, right? He's just going to outspace you, and his buttons are just going to beat yours even if you press them at the same time. The slower speed, his slower move speed, can make it a little bit more difficult for him to properly space against faster opponents, though. I mean, obviously he needs some sort of weakness, because if he was really, really fast and able to just kind of space his disjoints against you, he'd be broken. He'd almost always be able to place his disjoints in a advantageous position for himself, and make it really difficult for his opponents to like get in on him. There are other characters that are kind of like that. Like even a character like what's her name, Clarin, is really, really good because she's able to just kind of keep the opponent spaced out at all times, and they keep her slow for about the same reasons. Because if they're able to use their speed to, stay at a range that they, is preferable for them the entire game, then it makes it a lot harder to actually counterplay that. But with slower speed, they have to try to make reads ahead of time. They have to try to, they have to like make sure that they're in good positioning way before an interaction would happen. And that's kind of like the yin and yang of playing these slower but disjoint heavy characters like Loxodont and Clarin. There are specific characters that can give them a really hard time because of the speed difference. Characters like Maple, for example, they can alleviate they can kind of navigate. Characters like Maple can kind of navigate around these disjoints pretty well because it's a lot harder for Loxodont to space himself in a way that is relatively safe. And if, for example, he were to miss, Maple is one of the best characters in the game at whip punishing him for something like that. So, this archetype definitely has its problematic matchups. However, against some of these more problematic matchups that are more speed-based, he can kind of alleviate having to rely on his disjoints by using his zoning options and buffs to kind of force people into approaching him and not just kind of sitting back and waiting for a whip punish. If Maple is just kind of sitting back and trying to dodge out of the way of all of Loxodont's moves, Loxodont has the ability to just start stacking buffs. He has the ability to set up Meatball to cover his approach to make it a lot safer. He has a lot of stuff that he can do to kind of counterplay these options to make sure that there's an active back and forth between him and his opponent at all times. There's almost no point where Loxodont will just have to accept that he's a bad character, right? He has options to deal with his opponent's strong options, which makes it really engaging to play. His buttons are relatively slow on startup, so he needs a little bit of space to get going. Not even just talking about his Meatball, but also his other normals. If people are on top of him, he has inherently bad defense. He has a bad get off me game in general, right? And that can make it so that his disadvantage state is relatively weak, but this is stuff you would kind of expect for a heavy character, right? These are weaknesses that you would kind of accept. You're really, really strong when you get going, but when people get going on you, you kind of struggle to get them off, right? And in that same vein, he has a relatively poor recovery in regards to the rest of the cast. It's not a bad recovery at all. He has a lot of things that he can do to mix it up. He has ways to get his resources back with his fully stacked down special. But one thing I should mention is that this is kind of unconventional for this archetype of character in other platform fighting games. For example, Dedede and Rob in the Super Smash Bros. Series. Both these characters are very similar in the sense that they prefer to try to box you out, and when they're not boxing you out, zoning you out to kind of set up their approaches and advantage state. But both of those characters have like pretty good recoveries, I'd say. They both have bad disadvantages, which is, like I said, another weakness that Loxodont has, but they still have a relatively hard time, or they still have a relatively easy time in comparison to, say, Loxodont getting back to the ledge, right? Or getting back to the stage. even characters that aren't just in Smash. Jason and Iron Giant, both characters that will almost never actually struggle to get back to the stage, and have some sort of mechanic that allows them to box with their disjoints, and then allows them to box with the disjoints, and if people aren't wanting to box with them, they can go ahead and stack their buffs to kind of force people to engage with them. And both of these characters also have a pretty easy time getting back to the stage and having pretty good recovery. If you want to stretch it a little bit further, you could also say King K. Rool, and to some extent Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's recovery is definitely not great, right? But he does kind of have similar characteristics to Loxodont in the sense that he's a character who gets a lot of leeway out of his disjoints, has really like slow buttons up close, and has a really poor disadvantage. But I guess if you wanted to point to a character that's kind of like Loxodont in the sense that he can force people to approach by stacking his buff, in DK's case it's Charge Punch, and then outbox people whenever they're in his, I guess, golden range, right? So I guess if you had to pick one, Donkey Kong's probably the closest thing to that while still having a bad recovery. But it is something to note that Loxodont having a bad recovery is relatively new to this kind of archetype, which I think is pretty interesting. But let's go ahead and talk about some of the stuff that I love about Loxodont. Some of the reasons why I play Loxodont personally. Of course, he's very similar to a lot of. Of course, Loxodont's very similar to a lot of archetypes I already play. We kind of just went over how he's very similar to Jason, and in some extent Donkey Kong, which are both characters that I love playing in Multiverses and Smash respectively. But in regards to like the character himself, he has a very satisfying flowchart. It's very simple, very straightforward. His advantage state is nothing crazy, and he gets like a pretty considerable amount of damage, and if he gets a good read or two, he can cook you for it. After I take a shower, my face kind of dries up and gets really, really itchy. I hate that I do this so much. All right, but there are a few exceptions to this flow chart where I feel like he doesn't really have a great option. For example, it's kind of hard for him to chase tech chases in situations where he doesn't do his aerial side B. Like, for example, if he tries to go for his tech chase down throw, it's really, really hard for him to catch tech away, if not impossible at times, without having like 2 or 3 extra reads on top of reading the tech away. But for the most part, it feels like, you know, he has a option for almost every situation, right? And that extends to just his neutral game in general as well. There's almost no time whatsoever where Loxodont feels like there's almost no time whatsoever where it feels like Loxodont does not have a good option. Pretty much at all times, you can be trying to get your spacing correct and making sure that you're keeping people at a range where your hitboxes will hit and theirs won't because of your disjoints. And even whenever you're not able to outbox people, you're able to kind of set up with your buffs and your meatball, right? To kind of cover your approach. And it feels very satisfying that there's almost no situation where you don't have a good answer for something. I should note, though, that there is one archetype in particular that we'll get into later that this isn't there's one archetype in particular that this isn't exactly the case against, and we'll get into this later, but it is a big flaw of his that, you know, we'll tackle when we get to the flaws. Let's see here. Another great thing that I like about Loxodont is he has really, really good edge guarding checkmates with Meatball. I don't know if I would say Loxodont is the best edge guarder in the game, but Meatball makes him pretty damn good at it. It covers so many options, and if he does land that Meatball, it goes into if Loxodont does land the meatball, it goes into so many strong kill confirm options. Of course, he can do back air to just kill of course, he can do back air to just kill people off the side. But if he lands meatball, he can also go directly into down air, assuming that they're not too close to, the wall that they can tick off of. So yeah, just edge guarding in general, very, very satisfying with Loxodont. These are just some of the, collective things that I really, really enjoy about Loxodont. And I think they are also the big things that pull a lot of people to the character. But he's got a lot of pain points, and this is why you see a lot of people complain about Loxodont, because not only is he a very popular character, he's also frustrating in a lot of senses as well. So you'll see a lot of people downplaying a lot of Loxodont, or you'll see a lot of people downplaying Loxodont quite a bit, and it's because he does indeed have quite a few pain points that make him frustrating to play at times. One of which is that despite his heavy weight, the rest of the cast can kill him way earlier than he can kill them. And this is not only in the sense that he's a heavyweight and he's like quite large, so he gets comboed a little bit harder than, say, a lot of the cast would, but on top of that, his kill power is just not great. If you look at Loxodont's forward throw, if people just DI in, they'll avoid the sweet spot on his axe head, and they won't die until like 150, 160, maybe even later than that, depending on the character that you're fighting. I've had people live up to like 200 sometimes, like past 200, just because it's so difficult to kill on Loxodont outside of landing like his back air, right? His back air is pretty good at killing out just straight up, and obviously his smash attacks whenever he lands the sweet spot is also quite good at killing. But that's kind of the caveat, right? It's when he lands the sweet spot. Let's take a look at like Orcane or Zetterburn, right? When they have their buff on you, their forward throw will just obliterate you. It's crazy comparing Loxodont forward throw to Orcane and Zetterburn forward throw. And you could argue that Orcane and Zetterburn are like, oh, well, they need to have their buffs in order for their throws to kill earlier. But even if Loxodont has his buffs, that doesn't really do much for him. And we'll get into that later. But that is, another pain point, right? Even if he has his quote-unquote win condition that a lot of other characters can have, and like Orcane or Zetterburn can have, it doesn't really mean too much for his kill power outside of some like cheesy situations. Probably one of the most frustrating parts of trying to kill with Loxodont forward throw in particular is the sweet spot mechanic. If you don't know, Loxodont forward throw has a sweet and a sour spot. If you DI out, Loxodont will hit you with the axe head, and you will die actually really, really early. But that's only if you DI out and get hit with the axe head of the move. If you DI in, which most people probably will be whenever it's kill percent, whenever you DI in, instead, he'll hit you with the sour spot of his axe, and that doesn't kill until way, way, way later. So that's pretty frustrating that you can DI part 1 of Loxodont's forward throw and just make his forward throw way, way weaker. But I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing if we go over some of the fixes that we're going to talk about later. Let's see. We already talked about how he does have some strong kill moves like Bear, but he doesn't have a great ender after fair chains aside from risking it all with like side B, or I guess up B if you're a real madman, right? So a lot of the times whenever he's like chaining people off stage with his fairs, he just kind of has to like end with a fair that's like kind of deep off stage and then be like, okay, I'm going back to ledge now. And that can be really unsatisfying because it feels like a lot of other characters that have like a pretty solid ender, or even if they don't have a solid ender, their attack they're like chaining you off stage with has a additional property that can make it a satisfying ender. For example, like Orcane back air. If he's like hitting you with like 3 back airs in a row, the third back air will probably kill you if he's chaining you off stage with it. Same thing with Zetterburn. If he just hits with the sweet spot of his forward air, it'll just kill. Clarin, very similar. A lot of these characters have like, they kind of do about the same thing as Loxodont, like fair, but they have a satisfying way of like ending the combo and just killing you outright. Uh, and that's not even mentioning moves like Reno forward air or stuff like that. Let's see. I was briefly mentioning this, but his empowered strong attacks don't really feel empowered. They just kind of allow you to fish for like cheesy smash attacks a little bit more often. And you can argue that that's pretty good, but it feels really, really weird when so many other characters have like a win condition where if they get this on you or they're able to like set it up, that's their, their game plan. That's their win condition. They start killing you a lot earlier, and you really start feeling the power balance and the power budget of the character whenever they get their win conditions. You don't really ever feel that with Loxodont. Like his molten charges are good in the sense that they give him a nice recovery tool on a character who kind of struggles otherwise. But for example, if he wanted to try to use it in combos, there's so much DI variance on his down special that it can make it really awkward to follow up off of, even if you land like right on top of someone with it. If people just end up behind you, it's really hard to actually cover DI away or anything like that in a meaningful way. Or no, not DI away, DI in a meaningful way. Let's see. There are some moves that look pretty dangerous, like up special, or all right. Hold on. I should mention. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm having to stop so much. I'm trying to make sure that this is like good to edit in the future. But aside from like comparative pain points to like the rest of the cast, he does have some core pain points in his kit as well. One of which is that some of his moves don't really read all too well in regards to what they actually do. Some moves that look dangerous almost never kill. Up special, for example, is one of those moves that look huge and looks super dangerous, but doesn't like kill until like past 200, if even that. Even if you're like trying to like chromicide with it or something like that, you're not really able to, close stocks like that. It just doesn't have the knockback in order to be that threatening. Down air is kind of similar, but at least it's like threatening on stage as a combo tool because you can confirm into a lot. But if you hit dare off stage, most of the time people can still recover unless you're like deep in the blast zone with dare. Another big core pain point is that he has some massive discrepancies between his sweet and sour spots. I've seen sweet spot forward strong kill at just straight up 40. Like the crowd went like, I believe it was like Noog versus, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was grand finals of Let's Make Moves Miami. Yeah, but he just did a fully charged forward strong and it killed Maple at 40. But a charged sour spot up strong will struggle to kill someone even at 130, even if it's empowered. I have a clip of that. I'll be sure to put that on whenever I'm editing this. Another big thing is that certain throws don't really make sense. They're like really close to making sense, but not quite. For example, I think I mentioned this before, but his down throw or grounded side special tech chases aren't really real on roll away on most characters. He has to make a couple extra reads in order to actually get a follow-up off of his or tech chase setups, unless for example, with his side special, he jumps in the air first. If he jumps in the air and then does aerial side special, he can mitigate the in lag on his side special by fast falling immediately and landing and mitigating the in lag of the move. But still, it is kind of weird that on his grounded side special or his down throw without magma, the tech chase isn't really real on roll away. Also, in regards to his throw, many characters in the game have DI throw mix-ups just built into their kit that are unreactable. But the problem with Loxodont is that his throws are reactable. Loxodont almost has a DI mix-up with his forward throw and down throw on a lava pool, but his down throw is way too slow. Like, what would fix this is that if okay, so what happens whenever you try to go for this is what should happen in theory is that if people are DIing away, they should always get hit with the sweet spot of forward throw and die really early. But if they DI in, they should be popped up by the down throw on a lava pool for him to combo a strong attack off of. Or a back air, for example. But the problem is down throw is really slow, and you can pretty much just hold in at all times and then react to him doing the down throw and then DI out. Essentially getting rid of any DI mix that might be in his throw game. Another big thing, and this is probably the biggest flaw of Loxodonts, is that he will inherently massively struggle against zoners and trappers. Loxodon's strengths only really work whenever the opponent has to choose between approaching to put pressure, or Loxodon's strengths only really work when the opponent has to choose between either approaching to put on pressure or playing defensive. Man, I really gotta work on my cadence here. Sorry about this, guys. Loxodon's strengths only really work when the opponent has to choose between approaching to put on pressure or playing defensive and whiff punishing. But a zoner can put on pressure while playing defensive. So Loxodon's game plan just kind of falls apart. And like let's look at the fleet matchup once again, for example, because there's not really a ton of trappers or zoners in the game at the exact, at this moment. If Loxodont wants to, if the opponent is just kind of sitting back and, whip punishing Loxodont all day, ordinarily Loxodont would just be able to set up a meatball. But he can't really do that against a zoner, because as soon as they see that he's setting up a meatball, they can just throw a projectile, and all of a sudden, Loxodont is in a really bad spot. So they can afford to both whiff punish Loxodont while also keeping him in a bad position at all times. And the disjoints that Loxodont have aren't really that big of a factor anymore either, since they can just kind of throw out projectiles and effectively outrange him. Loxodont's slower move speed, slower buttons, and kind of slower burst options also mean that Loxodont can't really approach well against long range pressure that can negate his meatball. That essentially limits his approach options even further and makes the matchup even harder. Let's see, what else do I have here on this list that I didn't go over? Zoners and trappers aren't the only matchups that Loxodont can struggle with. Like I mentioned before, Maple is kind of difficult because her speed makes it a lot more difficult for Loxodont to properly predict and space his aerials accurately. But at least in the Maple matchup, he can kind of overcome this by demanding more precise or Hold on. My face is so itchy. Okay. But at least in the Maple matchup, he can kind of overcome this by forcing Maple to approach with his meatball and demanding more precise, or for example, he could also just be a little bit more precise with his positional reads and just standard game plan. He can pretty much play the game the exact same he would against Maple. It's just harder. Whereas if he were to try to play his exact same game plan against Fleet, it just wouldn't work. It would just fall apart and he'd just get smoked. Zoners just inherently negate a lot of Loxodont's standard game plan and kind of force him to play without any of his strengths and just focus on his weaknesses. And that can be pretty frustrating. So, I want to go ahead and really quickly before we wrap up, tackle some suggested changes I have for the character. I know we have a patch coming up on the 5th or sometime around there, December 5th. But, you know, these are some of the wish list, the things that I would really like to see changed about the character. Now, let me make this 100% clear. I am not saying that he needs all of these. Lox is still 100% viable. These are just a list of individual suggestions to help address some of the frustrations of playing the character and can be accompanied with nerfs for compensation. I think we've seen more than enough Loxodonts in top 8s and getting good results in general from different players, mind you, to kind of showcase that this character isn't necessarily in a bad spot balance-wise. He just has some frustrating attributes about him, and, you know, obviously, like I mentioned before, fighting a Fleet or a Zoner in general in the future can very quickly ruin a bracket run, right? So, starting off with some of the suggested changes, make his sour spots stronger. There's no reason a strong attack should not be killing at 120 as a heavy. Like, that's crazy. Especially when they're in hands. Dude, I don't know why a charged strong attack read is not killing when you're playing a heavy character, like past 130 or so. Like, that is just mind-blowing to me. How crazy different his sweet spots are from his sour spots whenever it comes to killing. The second change I'd really like to see is make his down throw faster and the forward throw sweet spot a bit stronger. Maybe you don't even need to do that second one, but I would definitely like to see his down throw faster, right? And this is because this would give him a real DI mix-up on a lava pool, to where if they DI in, they should be getting hit by the forward, or if they DI in, they should avoid getting hit by the forward throw's sweet spot, but risk getting kill confirmed off of down throw. However, if they DI out, they'll avoid kill confirms off of the down throw, but they will get hit by the forward throw sweet spot. That way, whenever it comes to those kill percents where he kind of struggles to kill, he has a real DI mix-up on his win condition, like a lot of other characters already have. Another thing I'd like to see personally is to make non-empowered down throw a real tech chase. If you just make his dash attack slightly faster or slightly longer range, or just ever so slightly increase his run speed, it would make it so that he has a real option to tech chase roll away off of down throw or grounded side B, instead of him having to try to circumvent it and skill check people with aerial side B, right? It makes people not really ever want to go for grounded side B. In fact, usually whenever I see a Loxodont do grounded side B, I either imagine that they're trying to grab the ledge with it, as that's something that a Loxodont will often try to do, or it was a misinput. Those are really the only two reasons I would ever see a Loxodont do his grounded side special. Let's see what else we have here. Another thing I'd really like to see for Loxodont is just please let his up special kill at least a little bit. right? It doesn't need to be like super dangerous. It doesn't need to be like, oh my god, if I get hit with Loxodont up special at 100, I'm worried about dying. But like, come on, at least around like 140, right? At least it's pretty crazy how non-threatening the move is. And I get that you don't want it to be super threatening because he does like always have the mix of just landing on stage with it. But it is very, very unsatisfying to hit that move at like 230 and then not even like be close to killing someone. If you want my honest opinion, I think it should kill around 140 or so from center stage. Not from like ledge, right? He doesn't need to be killing people from across the stage as he's like, getting up from the ledge. But if he's like, if he wants to use it as a proper combo ender, I don't think that would be necessarily a bad thing. Another big thing that I feel like would help if his up special was just a little bit stronger is that I think having the ability to Chromicide might help him patch up lacking a proper ender off stage to kind of complement his side special. Right now, he's kind of like, right now, if someone just kind of like jumps out of his like fair string when he tries to go for side special after a fair string off stage, he'll just end up killing himself, right? And that'll be that, right? But if he had up special, he would have an option to catch jumps after his fair strings that potentially could, kill. He doesn't need a true combo into Chromicide or anything like that. That's not what I'm vouching for. That's not what I'm vouching for at all. And if you guys don't know what Chromicide is, if you're not familiar with Smash, essentially it's the idea of him just fairing people off stage, and then at the very end, to read like a jump or something, he would use up special to kill both himself as well as his opponent. This would force people to air dodge if they wanted to avoid the side special or the up special. But then he would probably be able to, wait for the air dodge, drift back, and, he would have options to deal with it, and it would give him some high risk, high reward edge guards that would provide him with a ender at the end of his fair strings. I think it would be pretty nice for him to have, because like I said, right now he doesn't really have a satisfying way to end his strings off stage aside from I'm gonna fair you kind of far off stage and then go back to ledge and try to edge guard you from there. Another change I think would be kind of nice for him to have is just make dash attack a little bit faster. We already went over how this would help with his tech chasing situations, but I also think it would really help him against zoners in general without breaking him, right? It would just give him a better chance of getting in and calling out their zoning tools in general. Alternatively, you could also make the magma empowered dash attack a little bit more active in order to break projectiles better, or give it some sort of anti-projectile property so that he can have like additional options to handle projectiles, because right now he just really does not have pretty much any option to deal with them. As I mentioned before, zoners in general just kind of shut down Loxodont completely. So giving him options through like a faster dash attack, or maybe magma empowered dash attack gives him some sort of anti-projectile property, or maybe whenever he's got full stacks or something, he can have like some anti-projectile property on some moves. Who knows, really? It could be a lot of things. Let's see. Another thing that you could do to help him out against zoners is you could make his meatball projectiles immune or burn projectiles. It's already kind of like that. A move has to be strong enough to actually knock back his meatball, but there's a lot of projectiles in this game that will still hit it back at him and kind of ruin his game plan. But if his meatball projectile was immune to other projectiles, it would still allow him to run his general game plan against zoners who end up playing really passively against him. And it would put some threat on the idea of playing really passively against Loxodont, and it would make the gameplay overall more engaging for both parties, I believe. Because like if a zoner is like playing super duper far back and just whip punishing everything and also still able to put on pressure, if his meatball was projectile immune, then you could kind of get punished if you just sat back and gave him enough space to pull a meatball. You would have to kind of balance as a zoner going in off of project. Oh my god. Sorry, dogs are going crazy downstairs. But you would kind of have to balance like engaging on him and putting pressure on him while not giving him enough space to actually pull his meatball, right? Let's see. And I think the last thing that I'd really like to see changed about Loxodont is just make it so that there's less DI variability on down special or more kill power on his empowered strong attacks. Right now, the main reason I say this is that his win condition doesn't really feel like a win condition in comparison to all the other characters in the game, right? They just kind of feel cheesy more than anything. It's really difficult to get any follow-ups off of his down special because if people DIN, they just kind of negate a lot of his follow-ups. And on top of that, the empowered like strong attacks don't really feel like they do anything aside from just being cheesy and letting him just spam smash attacks a little bit more without as much threat, right? And you kind of see that in a lot of the top Loxodonts playstyles where they'll just honestly throw out smash attacks willy-nilly. And I don't think it's fun to play against, and I don't think it's fun to have to rely on that strength in order to compete against the rest of the cast either. Just having to play this high-risk methodology and play style, it makes the character really inconsistent, and it makes him really frustrating. But I want to once again clarify before I wrap this video up that I am not saying that Loxodont needs all of these. Loxodont is still 100% viable. He's getting good results in tournaments. He's one of the most popular characters in the game, I believe. It's just, these are just a few individual suggestions. And I'm gonna say it one more time. Individual suggestions to start alleviating some of the frustrations of playing the character, and they can also be accompanied with nerfs for compensation as needed. But that's about everything I got to say about Loxodont. What do you guys think? Do you think Loxodont's in a good spot right now? Are you hoping to see buffs for the character? Are you hoping to see nerfs for the character? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, that's about all I got. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, that was a tough one. I won't lie, I was scatterbrained as fuck for that video. That's gonna be a nightmare to edit. I thought having the bullet points would help out a ton, and I ended up getting ahead of myself a lot. I ended up running from bullet point to bullet point without even realizing it, and yeah, we'll definitely work on. We're definitely gonna have to work on my delivery for those styles of videos. I was able to make it work in the last style of video I uploaded like that, but I think it's definitely something we need to work on. So for the rest of the stream tonight, what we're gonna do is we're going to play some more rivals, and then at 7 o'clock we have a bracket that I am entering. It's nothing's on the line. It's just for funsies. But yeah, nothing's on the line. It's just for funsies. But I hope you guys will stick around and enjoy yourselves. Okay, let me make sure I have the start.gg pulled up for the tournament later. Oh my god, there's 28 attendees. Yeah, I definitely got to get warm. The only people who are allowed to participate in these are Carolina players. So I'm getting a real feel for my local scene. But let's go ahead and get warmed up. I was playing cold earlier. Oh. All right. I believe it starts at 7. All right. Let's get it going. Let's see. Sure. Oh, I am. Okay. I see. Okay. He's a masher. Oh my god. All right. That's a good read on him, but man, this guy is. Man. No way, I missed the ledge. Bro, I'm really trying to parry at a disadvantage there. Dude. I guess I gotta crouch cancel that. Okay. Oh my god, I missed that. Dude, that just straight up killed me. Alright, I had like no DI there, but it's fine. Alright, this guy is a masher. I see. Dude, I'm really trying to parry it. Just dude, I'm really trying to figure out how do I beat this mashing. Dude. Am I just dead? Okay, I'm not. Ah, I tried to parry it. You just grab me out. Ah. There we go. No, I tried. I let go of ledge way too early. Ah. Oh, damn, I'm so dead. Okay. Dude, I got it. Ah, I thought I had it. All right, nice. Ugh. All right. I have a chance. I made the Masher slow down.
don't deserve power.
Dude, he is mashing like a madman. It's okay. I've always struggled with this play style, so it's something I need to work on. He's playing really, really fast. I've always struggled with people who play really, really fast. That was good on him. I don't know if he intended to do that, though. I think he just messed up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. Fine though. Okay, we're here. Damn. Yep. All right. I won. All right. We're back in it. We're on the grind, guys.
You don't deserve power. You're pathetic.
All right. Unfortunately, I believe the tournament starts in 5 minutes, so I don't think I have enough time for another rank set.
You're pathetic.
So I'm just gonna practice some movement while we wait. Let me make sure. I'm just checking in on everything, on all the tournament stuff. But yeah, I'm hoping I'll do well. I'm not expecting to win because I'm sure, I mean, North Carolina by itself has so many great players. Some of which are quite strong. I gotta practice this more. I seen, I've seen Noog doing this a lot. This like turnaround shield thing to slide off and grab the ledge. This looks really, really strong. Like, I can still do that, right? But the startup is like a lot more like, oh, I guess I can just, I see why he does it now. It's a little easier to slide off and do that. Something like that. Oops.
It's not my time!
This is so good. This like slide off field thing, I didn't realize how good it was until I seen Noog doing it. God, you immediately grab the ledge. Like I said, this is okay. But man, it's got nothing on. It's got nothing on just how fast and like unreactable that is. Because I could be standing up here or immediately just go down to the ledge. Oh. The startup of this makes it slightly less favorable. I also gotta. I'm so bad at like just wave dashing back. Come. I gotta start doing this more. This looks really funny. I know that this is a tech that Rivals players actually use, that actually have a name for, baby dashing. But still, it's very funny. Can I like, instead of wave dashing back, instead of wave dashing back, can I just perfect pivot? No, I can't. Ugh. I don't know why wave dashing back is so hard to like, for me to do right now. It's such a good thing for Loxodont to do, but just being able to do this is really, really good. Oh, I got an achievement. I got an achievement for hitting the boulder 5 times. God, I'm really... I'm really trying not to turn around. I don't know why this in particular is so hard for me. Oh wait, I can just throw it forward and baby dash. I see. Yeah, this is probably what I'll be doing instead. Throwing it up and then immediately like wave dashing back is so hard. Probably do something like that. Maybe not that. Yeah, something like. There's stuff there. There's more stuff I could be doing with the meatball. Meatball is like a super unexplored part. I mean, it's been explored, but I don't see enough Loxodonts actually going for it. All right, it is tourney time now though. All right, let's get it, guys. All right, he is here. Wait, did I just do it wrong? It says searching for a match. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Wow, he's still alive. No! I tried to hold 4 at the end, too. Can't be doing that. Wow. Okay. We take those.
You don't deserve power.
Okay. I'm pretty confident. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I meant to turn around. Wow. Yeah. I gotta be on top of mashing that special pummel. Okay. He's playing really far back now. Oh, am I just dead? Yeah, I wasn't ready to get that properly. Yeah, he's dead. All right.
You don't deserve.
All right, that's it. I did not go 0-2. I was just really hoping to not go 0-2. And I've completed my goals. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You're pathetic.
Okay. Am I already ready for my next match? I'm not. But let me check the bracket. Man, I finished mine fast, I guess. I know we have some very strong players in North Carolina, and I don't see them. I don't think. I honestly forgot what their names were. I'm locked in, gamers. I'm trying to win this bracket. I don't think I will, because I'm a bit of a rival scrub, but we're gonna give it our all, that's for sure. I'm trying to see if we have any... I'm trying to see what the other characters in the bracket are looking like, but it looks like the only other people who... Yeah, it looks like people aren't reporting their characters like they should be. Maybe I could do like this and that, something like that. Oh, that's actually really good. That gets me right back into position to start edge guarding again. I need to be doing that more. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Maybe I could do like... I wonder if I can do it without... Not really. Maybe I could do like... Nah, not quite. Looks like we have a Crag and another Force Burn, or Setter Burn. Man, I was like, maybe I can get there in time, but maybe I could do like... Nah, I was like, maybe I could drift back to the ledge there, but I can't. I pretty much have to do the up B unless I have a magma stack, which I probably will be using to get back to the ledge now, just so I can keep up the edge guards. I thought I had 2 stacks. I'm wondering how it works with 2 stacks. I can be pretty far away with 2 stacks. I guess all it really changes is like how far away I can, like how deep I can go. I'm wondering if with 3 stacks I can go ham. Okay, not that ham. Oh. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. We're just waiting on the next bracket match now. Okay, I can make it back there, but you know. I'm trying to think, what else could I do with 3 stacks in that situation? Something like that. Or I could, oh, you know what I could probably do? I mean, this is just even with 1 stack. I could probably do like, turn around back air. No, not that. I could probably do something like this. I tried. Well, that could be pretty good, actually. But I was hoping to land on stage with it. Yeah, I think turning it around in this edge guarding situation would be good, but I don't even, I don't even need to really do that whenever I have the stack, so I can just grab ledge and, start edge guarding. Okay. There's stuff here. All right, let me check on bracket. All right, it's my time. All right, what is he playing? Oh, I didn't report the characters. I'll just have to see for myself. Oh, Crag, okay. I like fighting Crags. Oh. Not even a thank you? Oh, hold on. What happened? I gotta look at my alert history. Oh shit, thanks for the raid, Narpy. Thank you. I appreciate it. What? I just got the notification. I just got the notification, bro. I'm in bracket. Oops. Hey, hello everyone. We're in a local bracket tonight. Hey. What's this one called? I don't know what to ban against Crag. I really don't. Narpy, what do I ban against Crag? What stages do you like?
Yes.
Ban big stages so he can't get rocked? He banned Godai and Hodo. Alright. Jules Vale it is. Narpy, if you I meant to reach out to you because I wanted someone to warm up with. Alright. This is winners round 2. Just to keep you in the loop. Oh, okay. Oh, I should have just kept that down so he couldn't grab rock again. I need to just parry that on reaction. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to stop neutral getting up against that. I should just wave Oh, whoops. Aw, damn it. Oh, man. Man, I'm just so bad at parrying that. Yeah, okay. Man, I tried to... Fuck, dude. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I'm lost. Maybe I'm just giving him too much stage to pull out rock. I don't know. I think I just need to run him down more. I'm just getting rocked to death. Whoops. Ah, fuck, dude. Yeah, you can backseat. Go ahead. I like feedback. Say it now though. Dash in and out. Oh, Nair and place spam would go crazy. Versus this guy? Okay. Deep in. Yeah, Tempest. Budai. Fuck. There's not really a great stage to pick against him. If he grabs rock, run in and parry, and then you can react via sound. Oh my god, I need to stop. Oh no! Fuck, okay. No! Fuck, I didn't recognize that there was a pillar there. Oh my god, dude. Ah, damn. That's it. Ah, dude, I tried, Narfy. I couldn't do it. I couldn't beat the rock. Ah, dude, I'm so ass at this game, bro. It's alright. We still got the losers run. Ah, dude, I'm so ass. Dude, I just didn't know what to do. I hate that feeling. I hate feeling I have no idea what I should do. Has my opponent... I'm trying to see if my opponent's been DQ'd or not. What was the tag again? Aftershock? Yeah, he'll auto DQ if he doesn't jump in, but I'm really trying to see... Where is his previous... Okay, yeah, he DQ'd, so he's probably not going to be here. So I probably have a little while. Ah, oh, man, dude, that sucked. I was playing like trash, dude. Don't be afraid to slow the pace down. Also, when you Nair, spam drift in when he's running away. Yeah, I just couldn't catch him. I definitely needed to just drift in more. I was doing Nair in place. But, yeah. I definitely needed to just play more aggressive. I gave him way too much space. Was not my best work. Narpy, I got a while. Do you want to run some? While I wait? All right. Yeah, I want to keep warm, and training mode can only keep me so warm. I know there's a way. All right, come on. Oh, it's public lobby. That was a problem. All right, coming at your DMs, brother. Yeah, I need to just add you on Steam at this point, but for now, I got the code. All right, let's get it. Yeah, I need to learn how to fight Crag more. I'm used to fighting shitters on Crag and ranked, but as soon as I fought a Crag who knew what he was doing, I have no idea what to do. So I need more Crag knows what they're doing experience. Oogly googly, yeah, that's true. It was an oogly googly ass code. All right. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Ah, I tried to jab, not dash tag. Wow, you went off stage. Ah, shit. I missed my double jump. Damn, bro. That's good. Ah. Got it. I'm too tunneled on looking for pillar. How do I need to be DIing away from this guy? Come. Yeah, good crowd cancel. Did I just miss the jab lock timing or something? Ah, no, I'm not meaning to dash attack there. Yeah, that was a bad mistake on my part. Damn, yeah. Guaranteed kill. Okay. Ah, I should have just side B'd. Ah, I should have just charged it. No, I'm getting rocked! I genuinely don't know how to DI out of that. Oh my god, I'm cooked! Fuck, dude. Okay, I'll calm. This is the warm-up I need. This is definitely the matchup practice I needed. You're a Raster player now? Okay. I mean, I'm fine. You can play Raster if you want. I have no experience against Raster either. Yeah, how did I know you end up going back to Raster. I remember I was playing PM, and the conclusion I came to is like, yeah, you just like characters with really good like fuck you aerials. And it was honestly kind of surprising. I mean, Craig's got some fuck you aerials, but ah, shit. I thought turnaround down smash would cover both neutral get up and tech roll in. I did not. That was unlucky. Ah, damn. All right, now. Oh man, I could have recovered there. I just fucked up. Yeah, I just need to. Yeah, or just need to go to standard edge guarding. I kept fucking up by giving up my like pressure by waiting for pillar. But yeah, you can play whoever you want, man. I could use I just want to stay warm more than anything. You kind of can't edge guard Craig. Yeah, I definitely get that feeling. Throwing out ball is probably the best you can do. Okay. I'll just stay on stage and try to keep stage control then. Ow. Damn, what a throw. Pump. Ah, I thought I could follow up and whip punish in time. I knew the pull was coming. Okay, I just need to focus on maintaining stage control. I don't need to worry about what you're doing off stage. Wow, yeah, fair enough. Ah! Oh, okay. Wow, is that when you're holding rock? I wonder if I can actually side B or not. Yeah, I tried doing something a little. Oh my god, I super didn't DI that properly. Fair enough, fair enough. Hate this stage. It seems like a really good stage for Craig, honestly. Oh, okay, I can't grab you while you're holding rock. I thought you still had pillar. I hate this stage, I forgot! I should have just, yeah, I should have just... My muscle memory took over, I should have just used my down V. No way, dude. I tried being cool one time. Okay, we're back at it. True, true. My meatball went crazy, what can I say? I need to fight Rastra though. He's a character I never see, so I don't know anything, like, I don't have any idea about... Oh, it's already over. I knew that. I knew I should be smashing that. Oh yeah, I forgot this. This could probably be tough for Loxodont. Wow, that's like safe. I tried to up air at his shield, I couldn't. I should have just nared, but what, that hit me? Wow. Okay. I think I can punish that a lot harder, I just didn't. that's what I was trying to parry. Ah. Holy. Okay, I gotta stock. Oh my god. Yeah, that's good. Shit, dude. Oh, my match is ready. I'm fighting another Loxodont. Wish me luck. I'll probably be back in here once, I'll probably play some more once I'm done with this tournament match. But thank you for keeping me warm. I appreciate it.
You're pathetic.
Okay. Hmm. I'll be right back. I have a very short bath. I'm going to take a very short bathroom break. All right. All right, we're back. Love you, RPS. I still need your help on the Airwalker perk section of Discord. Sure, I'll be glad to help that out. I've been multiverse grinding, trying to record and get all these singular move guides out. All right, yeah, dude, I'll definitely hard push that whenever it does come out. Do you know any Ravens that could play, or do you have any experience or know what the best Ravens follow up on Bag is? I did play with a Raven a little bit, but follow-ups on Bag, I mean, Sayer is really, really good, especially in that position, because it's a multi-hit, it's long-lasting. It's like, you could probably bag someone at 0, and just having, like, Raven drag someone into the blast zone with her insanely strong Sayer, that probably just murders people. Like, it's really simple, but, you know, it will just murder people. I'd definitely say you need to... Let's see... Alright. Let's get it. Yeah, that's good. Oh shit. I respect it. Am I just dead? I'm not. Oh wait, I just... I don't know how I DI'd that one wrong. Damn, am I just dead? I am. Fuck. What? That parries all of it? Yeah. Get that away. Wow, that hit me. I'm gonna get washed, guys. It's actually so over for me. Oh, fuck, it's over. Okay, sorry. I win these. I just make the adaptations. He's just a guy. Okay. It's fine. We make the adaptations. He's just a normal guy. He can only make the... There's no reads that he can make that I can't. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. I tried to parry it, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, it was a jab. I'm dead? How could I have DI'd that better? Okay. Oh my god, I thought I had a jump!
You don't deserve power.
Wow, that's sad. Man, dude. Dude. I feel like, nothing sucks more than feeling like I not only lost, I lost so bad that he was just disrespecting me the whole game. Like, it felt like I wasn't getting taken seriously at all. It felt like he was just doing options to do options. Ugh, it's so sad. Man, dude. I'm ass at another game, bro. One day I'll find a game I'm good at, guys. One day. Narpy, you down to run some so I can blow off some steam? Alright. Man. That sucks so bad. Oh, whoops. Wrong thing. Ah, fuck, bro. Oh, okay. I don't know, man. I feel kind of ass right now. I'm fine with losing, but it really sucks when I'm trying my damnedest in like a bracket and I feel like I'm not getting taken seriously. All right, let's get it. All right, let's get it. Club's thing is plat camping. Yeah. I'm sure I'll find it. I just need to play more. I came into this bracket and I haven't played Rivals in like 2 weeks. So, you know, I didn't go 0-2. Your lobby's bugged? Okay, here, we'll restart it. It does suck. It does suck. Like, I can't be expecting to just come in and start winning brackets or anything like that. But, you know, at the same time, it still sucks. That doesn't change the fact that it sucks. Whoops. But at the end of the day, the mentality to have is I can either sit back and just bitch and moan and complain about how it sucks, or I can grind and get better. Those are really my two options. Literally grind or don't grind. And I will pick the path of grind. Narpy, do you want to join a call? Alright. That way I can, like, get direct feedback immediately. I'm on my grind set, man. If after stream you want to swap to multiverses and grind some multiverses, I'd be so down. Yo, yo.
What's up? What's up?
All right. I'm glad to have you back, man. Oh.
Dude, yes, Tuesdays at 8 p.m.?
I know. It's a little late, but we're doing it.
Oh, what's going on? Go to bed, fucking old timer. She's
Hey.
Trying to be family friendly.
Yeah.
Dude, Ford Air's so good.
Ford Air is so good. It's like busted.
Oh my god, did I tell you about? I switch my controls for every game now.
Really?
Aren't you like a bumper jumper?
I am a bumper jumper, shit.
Dude, I'm a bumper specialer.
Ah, I've heard that was a thing back in Smash 4. I think they used to call it Beto.
Yeah, I'm a Beto. Don't call me that. Sounds like a word. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
Don't call me that.
Yeah, but that.
Sorry.
It's all good. But yeah, I mean that's definitely a thing, especially in multiverses. I think that's
Oh. I'm gonna go.
all right. Come on now. I just got done getting disrespected on Infrared.
Okay, well you just clipped me, so I think you can let me do a little bit of taunting action.
Yeah, you can do it's one thing in friendlies. I don't mind it in friendlies. It's just, dude, in bracket though, we're trying to win, bro. If you're over here just like killing yourself and SDing, like, oh man, it just pissed me off so much. Yeah, that's fair.
That's why they call me Big Dick Narby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm in bed with my girl. She's like, dude, I love your Loxodont. Can you never start me? I'm like, yeah. Okay, bitch.
Oh shit. Well, all right, fair enough. Hey, I respect it. I go for that in friendlies a lot, but not so much like ranked or. I might do it if I'm like a stock up, if I'm a stock up and I have a lot of percent, I'll go for it because it's like, well, I'd probably like get hit by one random like aerial and die anyways, right?
Pretty much. I mean, that's just...
Might as well like.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
But you got big moves. Your character's winning tournaments.
He is winning. Well, he's getting second in tournaments, but has the potential to. Oh shit. Has the potential to win tournaments. If Lox doesn't run into Fleet, he can win.
You can say that about any character.
I guess that's true. Fleet.
Raster beats Fleet.
Hey, I've been told I need to work on my pocket clearing for Fleet.
Oh, fuck Clarence.
I've heard, like, ordinarily, you know, the counterplay is to just like, you know, parry tornado on reaction just because it's got slow startup. Not even like just the tornado, but like, you know, the shot before the tornado. Ah, shit.
Watch out, I'm going forward there. Guess I'm going about you.
Yeah. That is kind of the problem with Loxodont. He doesn't really have like a good ender unless he wants to go all in.
Pretty much. Well, I mean, if you're not going all in on Loxodont.
That's true. Why are you even playing the guy?
Exactly. Harry!
Case in point.
Somebody forgot to leave the game.
For some reason, I thought I clipped your jump at some point in that string. I guess
Don't
not.
deserve power.
I respect the attempt, don't worry.
Mm.
Oh my God.
When people don't have a jump, it's actually super good to go for.
Are you kidding? That's the best option to go for in true combos in the down air.
Yeah, for sure. You have to like guess which way they'll drift and drift with them, but I mean, that's a small price to pay. It's a small read to make. People usually just hold in anyways.
I love down air.
Maybe I need more fair. I think that's.
That's what I was about to tell you. I said you just got a forward air more.
Yeah.
I mean, you're over here trying to do neutral air. He's doing forward air into neutral air.
Yeah.
Sweet back air forward. Maybe that's your thing. Forward air.
Yeah, could be. Holy shit, okay. Just a raw.
You know something?
Say what?
If you want to know something funny,
Tell me something funny.
Raster's the only character that can do tilts out of a run.
Oh, real? Oh, I guess that makes sense, huh?
That takes out. I can just run up tilt.
Interesting. Is it just up tilt?
No, I can do any.
Oh, yeah, it's a jab. Well,
Oh, yeah, but no, but like I can do like this.
mm-hmm.
It's because he's no ground strong.
I see. I see.
So you do the strongest foot.
Mm-hmm. I know in.
Ultimate, you can do anything.
Yeah. I think I need to change my audio mixing after this because I can like hardly hear you over the game.
Oh yeah, no, that's also just my mic. Something happened to my microphone. It's like broken now.
Oh, okay.
Except it's not broken. It works just fine. It's just a little bit quieter.
Mm-hmm.
It gets quieter with each day though, so it's like a voice thing. Dude, what do I do? Fuck!
That's true. Oh, okay.
I gotta get my tornado out.
Oh. You know, I thought about following up with down air, but I guess I didn't need to. Ooh. Ah, I was holding up, not towards the stage, like a dingus. Ah. That's like the one thing people need to know about fighting Raster. And I'm a fool.
Well, that's even extra good against you, because this fully charged up thing I do, it covers every tech option.
Ah, I see.
Versus Crag, Lox, Arcane, and...
Arcane, really. And the Raster, dude. I didn't know Raster was that fat.
You got the wing?
Hmm? Hold on, give me just a second.
You're good, don't worry. Dude, I hit Lox with the Loxodont combo.
Dude, yeah, honestly. Dude, so many characters have that combo. Like, but the issue is Loxodont just sucks. Like, Arcane has that with back air, Zetterburn has that with forward air. If he just, like, sweet spots it at the end, it's a kill move.
Pretty much, dude. Zetter forward air. Oh my god.
Yeah. And Raster can, like, just better, like, you know, carry me off. So...
What?
Huh. Do you disagree with it?
Closing down?
Oh, wait, really? Are you being for real right now?
Yes, it's shutting down.
Oh, shit. What's happening with Fiji Boot Camp and all them?
I don't know what's happening with them, but Xanadu's shutting down.
That's pretty crazy. I mean, I have no idea what that means for Smash and as a whole.
Dude, I'm MDVA. Come on.
Yeah, you especially are affected by that.
I was literally gonna go to my first fucking Xanadu is gonna be the last one.
Dude, yeah. Hey, at least you'll get one in, right?
Yeah, maybe I'll win this one.
True.
Imagine.
Dude,
Never shown up before.
Hey, I'll be in stream chat, dude. Make sure you're on stream.
Yeah, okay, they're gonna see me up with fucking Kevin Maple or some shit. I'm gonna get shit on. With that attitude, of course, I gotta feel like...
Yeah. Look. I was saying against the Loxodont that was wrecking my shit. He's just a guy. It's not like he's like... It's not like he can't make mistakes. Holy shit.
God
Yeah.
damn,
All right.
bro, I fucking love my life.
All right. Do not DIN. Do not DIN. You die. Got it. I'm gonna say I DIN for the homies. You know, for the clip, for the content.
100%. Oh my god. What the fuck? Why is Fortnite opening? Fortnite's seriously opening right now. Like I have like the big easy anti-cheat on my screen.
You gotta check the you gotta check what's in the shop, dude.
I'll be so serious. Look at this. Fortnite is seriously starting right now.
Oh my god, it
You
is.
see this? Yeah. Like, look at this Fortnite. Dude, I'm trying to play.
Dude,
I can't see. Oh, get shit on.
you gotta see what's in the shop.
Yeah, how am I gonna tech chase like this? This is what whenever anyone tech chases me, this is what their screen should look like.
True.
If they get one grab, this is what it should be like. Dude, I don't know what you're doing right now.
Oh shit. One thing I've seen Nuke do a lot, from watching like his Loxodont tournament is like something that I never considered doing, but it's oh yeah.
Fortnite, it's taking over my whole screen now.
All right, you got it.
Nope, now it's just bigger. Now it's small again.
Yeah, I'll let
what
you
do
get.
I do about this?
Can you not just can you open Task Manager and close it that way?
Yeah, let me do that. You're a genius. Fortnite's not even open.
Dude, what? What's going on? What's trying to open? Is it Multiverses? No, Multiverses doesn't open with
No,
that.
it was seriously Fortnite. Like,
Oh, okay.
I swear, I'm not crazy. I saw Fortnite.
Mm-hmm. That is
You
crazy.
gotta believe me.
Hey, I believe. I seen the easy anti-cheat, so I believe you.
It literally just took over my screen.
One thing I'm trying to incorporate more into my playstyle is doing stuff like this, but it doesn't really do a whole lot against your character.
Oh yeah, my character did.
Yeah, you boot up like Crag or Raster. But this is so good. I don't know if there's like other games where you can do this.
Yeah, you can do that in Melee. That's called the Gosu drop in Melee.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, it's something that Wizard does a lot versus like Fox and Falco. He does that so he can like, you know.
I see.
I'm not too good at it, but he does like, you know, that into like back air.
Mhm.
Next thing you know, now they're below ledge. That's when he does.
Yeah, cause you get a lot of invincibility just doing this to edgeguard. I'm learning all the melee tech slowly.
In Rivals.
In Rivals of Aether, yeah. Now executing in melee is a different task. Bro, I got so tilted. I at my local, we try to do a different side bracket every week, just a different platform fighter. And this last week was melee, and dude, oh man, I should have went for it.
What, were you gonna win? You feel like you could have won?
No, I don't feel like I could have won melee. Cause you know I don't really play melee like that. I'm more of a Rivals and Project Plus kind of fella. But like, man, I got so frustrated because, well, first off, I went 0-2, so that probably didn't help. But I got really frustrated because a lot of the reasons why I was like losing so many stocks is just little like misinputs, and man, it just makes me love Rivals so much more, feeling like I can actually move around in the game. Like I get that there's like there's a you know something cool about the executional barrier, right? It makes good gameplay even more like appreciative. But like, dude, whenever I'm doing the tournament winner because I'm trying to ledge dash like 4 times in a row, I'm like, bro, come on now.
That's once you get used to like input buffer, you're just like, damn.
Yeah, it is a wild thing to go back to.
You don't know what it's like until it's gone, you know what I mean? I did not mean to taunt, by the way.
It's alright.
I kinda just went with it. It's okay. What are you apologizing for? You taunted back. You were a homie.
That's true.
I was saying fuck you. I'm not trying to be homies. And you're like, I'm sorry.
My bad, bro. Alright, come on now. Be reasonable. Oh my god.
Oh.
Wow, you went all in on that. Holy shit.
Kinda like this.
Oh, I'm just dead? What? I mean, I definitely could...
like 60.
That is crazy. Like, I know I didn't see the purple, so I probably could have DI better, but like, dude.
Yeah, you gotta do like up and in, I think.
Yeah.
Life of the lightest character in the game. Dude, why back here when you can just forward A?
That's true. Back here might kill, or it'd put me in a good spot at least. I guess forward air would probably also put me in a good spot. God, the reverse hitbox on back air is pretty crazy though.
It looks crazy. I bet it's got some crazy combos you can do with it.
Dude, yeah, it works pretty well as an ender. Wow, just dead. Wow. I did not expect to lose my stock off after being dragged back on stage. There we go. That's why back air.
Dude, I was at 144 and you had to land the tipper. Just for it. Come on.
Hey. All I'm saying is you got one less stock.
I mean, shit, you can't. You got me there.
Bro. It's so annoying. Like, I get I should, like... Wow! I get I should definitely, like, anytime the stream isn't up, be ready for the stream to come up. But, like, dude...
No, you can pretty much always get it up.
Yeah, it's so hard to actually deal with.
Pretty much.
Like,
what you really want to do, though, is just, like... I know it's rest or, oh, he's gonna be in the air, but... Honestly, if you're in the air, most of the time my slipstream's on like the ground, like this level. And you see like this right here, I'm on cooldown. I can't do anything.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I could do... Now that being said, I can't do like some like cool B reverse shit.
So like when it's on the ground, should I just be looking like platform campy or something?
Oh no. When I don't have slipstream active, that's when you want to start being in the air. And then let's say,
Oh,
like,
okay.
So let's say you are platform camping, like you come up here.
Uh-huh.
And I hit it up here. Well, now this is when you start being on the ground stuff.
I
I'm not gonna do this.
So I want to be in the air whenever you have it on the ground. Is that what you're saying?
Oh no. I'm saying you pretty much when I have it on the ground, you're fucked.
Okay.
You're fucked.
Gotcha.
I'm saying when it's not active, try to be more in the air. And let's say I have it activated like right here. This is when you're going to be like more grounded, crouch cancel.
Yeah. I need to incorporate crouch canceling more. It's something that I don't have in my muscle memory because, you know, not a melee player.
Yeah. You literally play only heavy, so crouch canceling would be so good for you.
Yeah. Okay. I need to stop DIing in. What am I doing?
I'm sure you know how Raster's neutral special goes higher than his up special, right?
I did not know that.
Yeah, you want to check it out. This is the height of his up special? Oh no, this is the height of the up special? Dude, fuck. Right there.
Oh, I see.
And also, you know, new special you can do like...
Yeah, you can...
Kind of like the Bowser stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I see. Alright. You trying to run up taunt me? Alright.
Ah! Dude, that move is so bad.
Dude.
Raster has no good get up attacks, like from ledge or on the ground.
Loxodont has one that he can use a molten charge for, but I don't think it's very good.
I thought
his ledge get up is pretty good, but his like special get up, just normal special get up's like pretty not great. And it uses a molten charge to...
Oh, that sucks. Oh my god, I got Jason combos on Raster. See, check it out.
Oh, okay.
What is this? I got my jab up tilt, baby.
That's true. We're so back.
Dude, that's my shit right there. I do jab up tilt.
I think my Jason thing is jab down tilt, bro. Like so many of the other Jason mains are like, dude, why are you doing down tilt? Down tilt sucks. Down tilt feels so good.
I've been using down tilt since before it was cool. Okay, I was doing down tilt up air to kill it like 50 on
True.
I literally did that versus what was his name when we did that Jason tournament.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Oh, but then it gets buffed and people are like, dude, this thing is broken. It didn't need to get buffed. I knew it from the start.
Yeah, I knew his down tilt was good before it got buffed as well. I'm sure if I talked to Pumbaa, I'm sure if I talked to Pumbaa again, he'd be like, oh, it's only good because it got buffed. No, bro, it was good the whole time.
Is Pumbaa still in the Discord server?
Yeah, he is. He's not nearly as active. And
I looked up his name because I was trying to get in contact with him and I literally just couldn't find him.
I think he goes by like #1 Jason NA or something like that. Or not NA, but EU, yeah. But
I need some of his help with up air and stuff.
Hey, to be fair, I definitely don't think he's in contention for best Jason anymore. just in general. I think the best one right now, unfortunately, is someone who did not play Jason the whole time. Greeted.
Not at all, dude. What?
He's
Dude,
he's getting tournament results.
That's because he's fucking. Is he doing like? Oh, hold on, he's on my control. Is he doing 1v1 tournaments or 2v2 tournaments?
He's doing 1v1 tournaments.
Oh, okay. Well, Greeted's okay. Greeted is a camper. He is a camper. Let's get that out of the way.
Yeah. I mean, he's a gizmo.
If Greeted's getting results with Jason, then I need to go back to multiverses because goddamn, I didn't know it was so free.
That's true. And people actually think Jason's like not bottom 3 anymore. People are like, no,
it is.
I know.
It's because no one likes me, dude. No one likes me.
Greeted has been consistently getting like top 8s at like brackets. I'm pretty sure Swifty Showdown he got second. No, I think it was like 4th or something. And then there was another Jason that also got a result in the Swifty Showdown as well. I mean, granted, I think Jason's gonna like destroy the meta once shields come out, dude. I think Jason is probably. I mean, I already thought he was like one of the best characters in the game, but I think with shields, I think he benefits from shield more than like any other, more than any other character in the game.
I know what you're saying. It kind of pisses me off though. People always say I'm right after I stop doing something.
Hey.
Like I'm like Jason is the best character in the game. We're top 3, and everyone's like, nope.
Hey.
He doesn't even get buffed. He gets nerfed.
He did.
And then people are like, oh wait, Jason actually is good.
He got one buff that I do think changed stuff, and I think that was the armor on neutral special. I think that is like actually broken.
I do like it. It's a fun way to land.
Yeah, it is. Him having that like extra defensive option it's insane.
But still, that didn't make him fucking top 3 overnight.
Yeah. I don't think so either.
I was saying from the beta of Rivals that Crag was top 1, and everyone was like, no, he's like bottom 2. What are you saying? Then everyone starts saying he's top 1, and I'm like, actually, maybe it's Fleet. Then I start going back to Melee, and now people are like, oh, Fleet's so broken.
Yeah.
It makes me so mad.
Yeah.
Call it a god complex, but I'm just right about everything.
It's true. Hey,
like
I seen the light. After you talked to me about Jason a little bit, I was like, you know what? He's spitting.
Exactly. But no one believes me because I'm just the guy that mashes forward air on every single character.
There was one other guy in the Jason Discord I had a serious talk about Jason, and he was a big doomer about Jason. And even I had to be like, I don't know, man. I don't think Jason's that bad. It was the guy.
I hate Jason players so much.
You hate what now?
I hate Jason players so much because they're all just the biggest crybabies in the world.
Yeah.
Like it'd be like Taz players are the #1 gaslighters.
That's so true, bro. I remember.
Can't do shit. Like.
Oh my god, I remember seeing like a big controversy. It was like, yeah, Taz needs a lot of love. He's really struggling in the meta. And then I'd look at like the top 10 on the leaderboard, and there was like, I'm pretty sure it was like 3 out of the top 5 players on the leaderboard were Taz players.
Exactly. Like,
I was like, dude,
you guys just
what?
suck. Ever thought about that?
Yeah.
You guys just fucking suck. Because clearly you're doing something right in ranked. But you can't do it in tournament.
Yeah.
Like obviously it's different, but blah blah blah. But still. Maybe don't go for the tornado offstage clip to kill at 10% when you're at 130 in tournament. Maybe that's not the play.
Yeah. Oh, I think my chat's messed up a little bit. Hold on, let me fix that. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Kingdom Sales. I appreciate it. All right. Let's play one more, and then I'll wrap up the stream for the night. And then if you want to grind some multiverses, we can. Or if you need to go, that's fine too.
You gonna play my LeBron?
I'll try. I don't know how I feel about that matchup.
Oh, you mean 1v1? I thought we were talking 2v2.
Oh, okay. 2v2, yeah. I can play with your LeBron in 2v2.
What's wrong about LeBron?
I just don't fight enough of him. I don't know anything about him.
Well, that's why you gotta fight him.
Yeah, that's true. Also, I don't play 1v1s. I mean, you know that. So I would get.
I don't like 1v1s either.
Yeah. I know I get super smoked. I think when shields come out, I'll give 1v1s more of a honest try. But in the current state, dude, I hate fighting like a Wonder Woman and she just nares. And I just have to hold that.
You hold that.
Oh.
Hit her first, bro.
That's true. That's true.
I didn't even watch a Smash documentary, and I know not to get hit.
Oh, shit. Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm locking in. You asked for it.
Oh, fuck. What happened to my controller? No!
We locked in. It begins.
Help me, please! No! Stop! What's going on? No! Wait!
I'm really trying to help you. You just...
Stop! No! No! Okay, bro.
Okay.
No! What's going on?
Oh, okay. You're good. You're good now.
Fine.
Oh. What can I say? I locked in.
Run that back. I forgot to set my control.
What can I say? I locked in. I told you I was gonna lock in. I locked in.
Guys,
3 stock. Get 3 stock.
Unplug my cord. He literally he reverse JV Ford me. The guy, he's locked in. I can tell. He's grabbing. You can tell when RPS locks in when he starts grabbing. He's crowd canceling. I can't just combo him for free now. Night night.
I am. No, dude. And you made it back.
Greg win. Me if I K. Oh fuck. I was gonna say me if I gave a fuck. I stuttered. That's why I lost. That's why I lost that stock. If I didn't stutter,
That's true.
fuck you.
Fuck you!
Fuck. I'm being beat on my own game. I mean, what do I do here? What's going on? I got start forward there.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh, he's forward airing me now. Wait, what's going on? No! No!
What can I say? I locked in.
I got out-narfed, bro. I mean,
You don't deserve.
that's the first time it's ever been hit. I mean, damn.
Sorry.
I'm not even joking. I'm being so serious. I seriously just got outplayed in my own game. Like, normally they just run away, then, you know, dash back grab me, I start bitching, you know how it goes. But no,
Yeah.
damn.
Nah, bro. I had to lock in. I had to let you know, dude.
I got out-narfed. I mean, fuck.
All right. But I'm gonna wrap up stream for now. Me and RP are probably gonna play some off-stream multiverses. Talk a little, you know, talk a little bit about what's in store for Jason. All that good stuff. You know, scheme a little bit. Figure out how we can get an RP and me in grand finals and Plat Fighter. You know how it be.
Mm-hmm.
All
I
right.
actually got a friend that's going to Plat Fighter. So
Oh, nice. I thought about going to Plat Fighter, but man, plane tickets are expensive, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I can't do it.
Dude.
Also, I got school, but also plane tickets.
Yeah, I'm lucky because I work at a hotel and I basically can get a hotel anywhere for $45 a night, which is really, really good. But
45?
Yeah, 45 a night, really good, really, really good. But man, plane tickets, that a trip's like $400. I'm like,
Yeah,
dude, that's insane. And it probably wouldn't just be me. My girlfriend would probably want to come with me too. So that's like $800. It's like it's a lot. All right. Anyways, I'm wrapping up stream for now. Peace out, everyone. Yeah, I might be streaming tomorrow. Making a little bit of content as well. I'll definitely tweet about it and post it in a community post as well if I do end up streaming tomorrow. But for now, peace out, everyone.